Hi Paul Prince, back for Taurus. I do read with intuition, which means I read by what I feel in the cards, what I'm picking up in the cards with my feelings. I also read for the collective, which means not everything I speak about will resonate with everyone. It may not resonate at all, and that means that this reading's not for you at this time. If it does resonate with you, good, but bits may just resonate with you. And if little bits resonate with you and it helps you, that's all that matters. With that said, let's get on with Taurus. So what's going on with Taurus? 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 Going on with Taurus. So, there's a lot of mental stuff I'm picking up. You're doing quite a lot of thinking lately. It's like you're being told you have to have things a certain way, but you've got your eye on something else or want to do something else and you're not allowed, and you want it, so you're doing a lot of thinking about how to get it because you're being told you're not allowed it, and it's kind of not sitting with you right. You kind of don't like the taste of being told you're not allowed to have something you want, basically. I feel like you're imprisoned and trapped within yourself, that you can't be yourself, it's like you're not allowed control of your own life, so you're feeling very manipulated, you're feeling very defenseless right now. You're kind of pissed off as well because you're seeing people in a light you never saw them beforehand, and it's kind of now making you prepare yourself that if anything kicks off, you're gonna have to basically throw some rounds, if you like. It's like you're afraid you're gonna get fucked over by someone, so you're kind of preparing yourself to fuck them over before you get fucked over, if that makes sense. Yeah, you're kind of having your back up and kind of watching your every move to make sure you're steps ahead of whoever tries to cross you. So let's get some guidance and advice. Guidance and advice for Taurus. Can I get some guidance and advice for Taurus? Some guidance and advice for Taurus. Some guidance and advice for Taurus. Some guidance and advice for Taurus. So, right now is a waiting game. because you're waiting for people to make their move. But the thing is, some of this isn't as bad as you're seeing it as, because I'm feeling that it's old shit being brought up, and it's kind of, that's what's got your back up. And you're kind of now waiting for the first person to swing for you to take action. But it's like you're trying to make a point that if someone swings, you're going to swing back. And it's kind of, it's pointless, because it's old shit being brought up, and you kind of don't need that for yourself. Be a bit more smart and a bit more wiser with the choices you're making and the choices you're going to make, because all it's going to do is inflict pain and upset on yourself, and it's going to cause people to turn their back on that you didn't want. There's going to be people you're going to affect by this that you didn't think you'd affect, and they're going to turn their back on you, and you're kind of going to be left and upset because that's not what you wanted to happen. You kind of need to just take some time and really think about, is it worth it? Is it worth trying to revive something that doesn't need revived? And what I mean by reviving it is you're reviving old issues that they've been brought up by other people. Doesn't mean you need to bring it up and try and resolve it. Sometimes people just bring up issues because they're petty. Doesn't mean you have to follow suit. Do it for you, not because you're doing it because it keeps happening. Do it because you actually want to do it, if that makes sense. Because all it's going to leave you is left alone in the dark and on your own. So just really have a think if it's really worth your time and effort to do this, because it's going to drain you, it's going to leave you vulnerable, it's going to leave you left alone with no one. People that you didn't want to turn, people that you have that you didn't think it would affect, it's going to affect, and they're going to turn their back on you, and then you're going to be even more upset. So yeah, that's what I get for Taurus. Thanks for watching.